Alright guys, what is up and welcome back to Dragoonic Legacy episode 20. Chris Stroke YT back here, and welcome to chapter 4, Moon and Fate. Last time we left off that we finally figured out that Emperor Diaz was actually Zeke in disguise. We found out the truth finally of Rose being the black monster, and we are currently on our way to Ulara, which is the Winglies city forgotten to time. Now let us enjoy this episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. I'm totally beaten. We came all this way and we cannot go back. Yes, we did. No need to return. The city of Winglies, Rose said, is just over there. What was it called? Ulara? I hope we can find out what we should do there. I hope so too. Alright, so there's a lot here, so I'll see you guys in the cutscenes, because it's a lot. Who could imagine there is such a place under the ground of the desert? It must be a cavity created when the water dried up. The world is going on without knowing anything. Without knowing until the end. I wonder if this little world had experienced an end like that. It is not determined yet that our world will end. That's true. We are still here. Alright, we got to the first chest, and we can't carry any more items. Give me 1 second. Let's see what we can get rid of. That's weird, because I had space in my item box. We need to get rid of something. We'll get rid of a... What the fuck? We picked up a spirit potion? Healing Rain. Not bad. I'm not complaining with that. Alright, I'll see you guys at the other chest. Alright, we've arrived, and here's the other chest. We gotta get rid of some real quick as well. Like I said, it's a lot. There's a lot of stuff here. Let's get rid of Total Vanishing. Moon Serenade. Alright, I'll see you guys at the other chest. Alright, we've reached the other chest, and it's a Healing Breeze. I'll see you guys in... Alright, we've reached the next chest, and we can't fucking grab it. Hold up, give me 1 second. Healing Fog, nice. Alright, so we've exited the first part of the fucking desert. We got all the items that were in the first part. Now comes the second part. So I'll see you guys. Alright. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, we've reached the other chest. Gladius, that's for Albert. And now we gotta go the other way towards the sandhole. And there's the other chest. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Alright. We got another recovery ball, and I'll see you guys in the next chest. Alright. Power down. That's our last repeat item. Now we're going this way. I do believe there's another item here, isn't there? Nope, I guess not, right? Well, I was wrong, there is. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, we made some space. Sun Rhapsody. Alright, I'll see you guys at the next chest. Alright. And son of a bit. Alright. And we got a healing potion. I'll see you guys at the next chest. Alright, that's done. Let's keep going. Now we gotta go down to the last chest. Yes. Let's see what it is. Bandage shoes. That's gonna come very in handy for a boss. Alright, I'll see you guys at the cutscene. Alright, we've exited the Death Frontier. We are heading towards Ulara. Spring Breath Town, Ulara. Even if an adventurer is lucky enough to make it through the Death Frontier, nobody can proceed from here. Time was stopped for me 11,000 years ago with the spell of this choker. And this is the only way to see Ulara, the Spring Breath Town. But where is it? The only thing here is an endless desert. No, it's not, Hashel. I sense it. I sense people's feelings over there. We can fly over there with this. Are you afraid? I think you are. Maybe. We are standing by you. I know. Let's go! And let's grab that last item, son of a bitch. I don't know what this is, so I'm not taking any fucking chances. We'll just get rid of the healing potion. Okay, alright. To Ulara we go! Welcome to Ulara, the Spring Breath Town. I am the god of the teleporting device, Karen. I am a good friend of Rosie's. Long time no see. Long time. Rose, you are starting to regain a sense of time, aren't you? No, not only that, you have recovered a lot of other things too. Are you the person who stopped time for Rose? No, it was Charo Frama. She is the person we have to meet now. Rose has been carrying the fate of the world all alone while shedding tears of blood. Can you go with Rose? Karen, stop it. I don't need to force them. I have already settled things with the Black Monster. The only thing left is that I have to complete this journey with my companions. If you understand that, I have nothing to say. Alright, let's go! Alright, I'll see you guys at the cutscenes. Roses. I think Shana would be happy to see them. It makes me relieved. I didn't know you liked flowers, Miranda. I guess there is some woman in you. Don't misread me. Roses make me puke. They are just flashy. They don't have any kindness in them. Do you know why roses have thorns? It is to bring out their own red using the blood of the people they hurt. They'll do anything for their own happiness. Let's move on. I don't need to be here. Miata, where is Charo? You're wondering because she would normally be taking care of these babies, right? Charo is preparing herself because, well, the things we didn't tell you about, right? Zeke told you them, so it must be about the moon signet. Tell me what you know. The signet is the signet sphere. The signet sphere is a sealing device that was created to be the last barrier just in case the moonshot reached the moon that never sets. Even my mistake was in your plan. You are really scary people. Even more scary is Zeke. He is trying to destroy the signet sphere using the divine moon objects. Wait a minute. You made the signet sphere just because you were afraid of the birth of the god of destruction? And why did you make tools that can destroy the signet? Ask Chara. It was decided between the siblings. I will. Alright, we've made it. Oh, Rosie, darling, I have been waiting for you. I don't need your greetings. You know what I want to ask you. Oh, you are scary, but before that, can you introduce me to the son of dear Ziggy? This is Dart. Doesn't he look just like our Ziggy? But Rosie, honey, it's complicated. You have to fight with the son of someone who used to be your significant other, and furthermore, the enemy is a significant other. Do you want me to give you a knuckle sandwich? Sorry, honey. But I'm really concerned, so I'm intentionally making it happy and delightful so that you won't be depressed, Rosie, sweetheart. You have never changed. Charo, if you know, please tell us where should we head to? Really, you have the same eyes as Ziggy. I know, I have been waiting for you in order to tell you everything. Now, what would you like me to tell you? About the Signisphere. Ziggy is trying to break the signet of the moon that never sets with the magic power of the divine moon objects. That signet is the Signisphere. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. I have to apologize, I missed the Moonchild, Shanna. But you still have time. The signet of the moon that never sets is not broken yet. Where are the remaining signets? In the past they were placed in 5 cities, but there are only 3 left. That's why they needed the same number of divine moon objects. What happened to the other 2? One was destroyed in the royal capital Cadessa during the dragon campaign, and the other was lost when the divine dragon assaulted the Crystal Palace. Does this mean without the divine moon objects, the Signisphere can be destroyed? The divine moon objects are just tools that conceal vast amounts of magic power, that's all. So in order to destroy the Signisphere, having the same amount of magic power as the divine moon objects is sufficient. My dad knew about this and made Lloyd collect them. It doesn't seem like him, and it's so indirect. Plus, something is strange. I wonder how Ziggy knows about the Signisphere. Not only that, he knew that Shanna is a Moonchild. It's the 108th fruit that the divine tree dropped. It was conceived with the god of destruction that ends the world. That's why we separated it into its souls and flesh and sealed them away. My baby brother Malibu sealed the soul, which was the source of magic power in the crystal sphere. But when he fought with Ziggy, it was broken. Then the soul escaped from the crystal sphere and started to transmigrate into a human body. Since then, it has been called the Moonchild. What is left in the sky is the moon that never sets. When the Moonchild goes back to the moon that never sets, the village embryo, the god of destruction, will be born. So we needed our Rosie to take on an important task. Please understand her. About my father. You are concerned, aren't you? Why does he have to destroy the world? Sorry, but that is one thing that I don't understand. But he was unmistakably Zig. Ziggy was the fiancé of Rosie. They crossed both swords and left. Just looking at them made me feel embarrassed. Stop right there. I want to talk alone with Zig about our memories. I agree. Why did you make the divine moon objects that can break the Signisphere? That's right, if you were not planning to allow the village embryo to be born, you wouldn't need them. I didn't want to, but my baby brother Melbo insisted. That is not an explanation, Charles. Oh, you are so uptight, but okay, I'll explain it to you. I told you that we sealed the soul of the village embryo in the crystal sphere, right? It is in order to draw lots of magical power and rule over the creatures. I wanted to make him stop being a dictator because even he, though we have different appearances or capabilities, we are the same. We should be able to live together on good terms. That's why I created the Signisphere, in order to weaken the magic power of the crystal sphere, Rose, without telling you that. The 5 signets that protect the moon that never sets restrain the magic power that flows from there. My operation was a big success, I thought. But Melbo found out about it and created divine moon objects. I guess he was prepared so that he could destroy the signets anytime he wanted to. I get it. Where are the rest of the Signispheres? That's right. That is the most important information for you, isn't it? Because Ziggy has a divine moon object and he can break the signets anytime. Listen carefully. The rest of the 3 signispheres are located in the ancient cities. The names of the cities are Magical City Aglis, Lost City Cenebatos, and Death City Mayfield. Those cities are still alive? It's surprising, isn't it? Of course, they were badly damaged during the war. How do we get there? Go to Rouge, then your way will be open. You said Rouge? It's my hometown. See, it is already open, isn't it? Well, it'll be nice soon. Why don't you go look around until tomorrow morning? Oh, darling, are you going outside? Everybody left a while ago. Let's go! Now our way is open, Shanna. I'll be there soon. Rose? You really forgive? Don't say anything. It's already in the past. Take your sword. You have become strong. You can take care of yourself. Kill me. Why? The black monster is dead now. We only have a companion who is on the same road. I miss the time when you were chased by Fairbrand in the forest. Me too. And I didn't know anything back then. The world is so frail. The world is created so that it can perish at any time. The creative soul can recreate one any time. But the people living there can accept it, believing it is fate or struggle against it. I struggled in order to protect this world that was taken back by friends who gave up their lives. I told you, you are no longer alone, Rose. Tart. Let's go see everybody. This is just the beginning. It's not true. The reason why I hate roses is because I see my mother in roses. My mother never looked at me directly. It was as if she was hiding something from me. She beat me up. I didn't know what was going on and why she was doing it to me, but I remember at least one thing. There were always roses on the shelf behind my mother. Why did your mother leave you? Sorry, let's not talk about me anymore. It spoils our drinks. I don't think so. It is okay to be this way. Life is not always happy. Listening to your story reminds me of my past. About your runaway daughter, right? You were so sharp that it hurts. I hate being a roundabout. Oh, you guys are here. When are we leaving? Hashel has been drinking too much since he heard we are going to Rouge. That's right. Drink a little more and let's leave for Rouge. At once. Of course, to save the world. Give me a drink too. May I join? I want to talk to you, Miranda. Same here. Shall we go? So, we are leaving in the morning? Yes, we are. What are you doing here? We don't know what will happen in the ancient city of Winglies. We need strong weapon. Congo doesn't care about leader of creatures. Congo goes with you to the end. For me too. It is no longer the mere problem of the moon gem. I cannot ignore this crisis of the world. You didn't imagine we wouldn't go with you, did you? I didn't. Hurry if you want to buy. Humans in Giganto, your time is limited. Hey buddies, Karen was telling me about the teleporting device. It's not like back home. And when are we going? We already heard lots about it from Charo, and we found out where we should go. You're coming too? Of course! Without me, the strongest of all, you cannot save the world. Besides, I learned a lot following Dart. Everybody's the same, Gigantos, humans, and Winglies. And I can't stand the destruction of a world where everybody lives. I think for the first time, I agree with Meru. Is this the first time? Leave here tomorrow morning. By that time, I'll be prepared so that I can send you on the way that goes to the home of Gigantos from here. We can travel that far instantly? Then we might as well go directly to Rouge. Our power is becoming weaker day by day. That is our maximum power. I understand. Take a boat to Rouge. You should have been prepared in the Twin Castle a short while ago. Was there a dock in that castle? I asked King Zior and had him make one especially. I'm surprised that he listened to a Wingly. There are no humans or Winglies when it comes to the end of the world. You don't need to thank us now. It is not too much to say that the mission of the city is to send you off. Yes, and this is one way this city has been looking after the world. Let's go back to Charo. She must have prepared the bedroom for us. Alright guys, so we're gonna leave it there. This was episode 20 to Ulara, the forgotten Winglies city. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. As always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below if you're enjoying this journey as much as I am. And I will see you in Dragoonic Legacy episode 21. Return to Tiberoa. Chris Rook White T, signing out for now. Peace out.